Back again, Charles here. Today we're gonna be looking at the Quantum EVO Solid and Pearl. Again, I was a big fan of the Quantum. What was the white one called? The white one, Bias. The Quantum Bias. Then the Quantum Bias Pearl, the blue ball. So the white and the blue one. Huge fans of both of those. So this one, again, no brainer. I've been throwing brother for a while now, so I kind of have a feeling for some of those covers and some of these balls when they come out with these different core shapes. Now, with this one in particular, they did modify the core, and we're looking at some differences. They got rid of the just core and cover combination, and they did have filler material. And the filler material is Dynamic Core 2. So this is a huge improvement from the first rendition of just Dynamic Core. And you will see, like, I'm not saying that the Solid is the biggest down lane ball I've ever thrown. It's not the case. But the carry is something I definitely noticed once you started to move with it. And I did start to play a little bit further left. It worked. It still worked. Again, there are better options like the Pearl. So, again, it's something you will notice. But let's take a look really quickly at the numbers. Again, these are two slightly modified cores from the Quantum Bias and the Quantum Bias Pearl. We have an RG of a 2502 and a differential of a 048, and an asymmetry of a 012. And again, the solid one is a little bit earlier, a little bit stronger, and a slightly lower RG than the Pearl. So it's finished at 500, 1500, really dull. The ball's really dull out of box. If you do notice that it's really, it's really early. I mean, with that surface, 500, 1500 is dull as I don't know what. So you put some games on it, or even just take it up a bit, it's more usable for normal house shot conditions. But if you someone like myself who bowls majority on house shots, then again, just take it up a little bit. It lane shines, man. I went 298 with this ball, just practicing with it, and I'm like, okay, this ball can get the job done for sure. So let's take it and get to some shots real quick, and I'll show you what I'm seeing on the lane. I'll talk to you over the top of this one. All right. The Quantum Pearl is a no-brainer. House shot, I think it's probably the most versatile piece of the recent releases. You're just going to be another fun ball to throw. Once I talk about the Medusa, you see that review coming next. That one is probably just a little more fun to throw because it has so much back-end reaction. But trying to really score something a little more controllable, with mine's being I drilled this one pinned down. I'll post the numbers here, but man, my Pearl, I know off the top of my head, that one's pinned down, and my Quantum Solid is pinned through my ring finger. That's kind of like my favorite layout, whether asim or symmetric. That's it. But the Quantum Pearl is one of it's a really strong pearl. Like, it's not finicky at all. When it makes this move, it's definite, and you definitely notice the cleanness of the cover, but the strongness in that core and how it flips over. Man, the pin carry is nuts. You see some of these shots, it's just a no-brainer, man. How my bag goes: Quantum EVO Solid, Strata Hybrid, Medusa, Quantum EVO Pearl, Infamous, Hammer Infamous, Obsession Gold Pearl, and a Stellar. That's kind of how my bag is set up. Hammer Infamous in the middle of it, and then Obsession Gold for what I see typically through a regular league session. That's how I will go to those balls. So yeah, man, that's my arsenal. So check them out. Get to your local pro shop. Charles Hutcherson here. Hey man, until next time, Medusa and Trailblazer are up next. You'll get to see some of those shots, whether that's on YouTube or anywhere else, or YouTube or Facebook. You'll see in one or the other. But yeah, like, subscribe. Until next time, hey man, out.